Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the newly found updated Jurassic Blocky because we're running back another tournament. Now, if you guys saw our first tournament, it was kind of rough. You know, we had to play as the Gallimimus. The fights were fine. Everybody had fun, but we didn't have free cam and we just had to basically look around as a dinosaur. Today, though, we have our own battle arena with the winner actually getting his own king's chair. And we finally have free cam so we can just lock in and watch the dinosaurs battle. Let's get straight into it. Now, as you guys can see, this is the newly found battle arena that we have in the updated Jurassic Blocky. I kind of showed you all in our update video. And as you can see right here, here's your boy Capi. I'm the Gallimimus just because he's fast, but behind me is the king's chair. Whoever wins will be sitting in that chair by the end of the video, made by every bone from every dinosaur, or one bone. You know what I'm saying. Regardless, here are our competitors for the day. As you can see, we got a Spino, the Giganotosaurus, we got the new Anky, Triceratops. We've got a lot of dinosaurs in here. I honestly expected there to be way more Indominus Rex than I see, because I think there's only like 2 or 3 Indoms, right? Maybe just 2. So yeah, all the people that were saying Indom's OP or Anky's OP, there's only 3 Ankys and 2 Indoms. So we'll see what happens in the battles. In our first battle here, we've got my boy, I'm not gonna pronounce that name, maybe Kofik? Shout out to him. We got the T-Rex versus my favorite dinosaur. Solid first battle here. T-Rex versus the Spino, who doesn't have a name above his head, but you know, he's the Spino. The Gallimimus has said fight, and here we go in the first battle of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The T-Rex versus the Spino. One of the all-time greatest battles, you know what I'm saying? Such an iconic battle here. Already T-Rex hitting his heavy move. Oh, by the way, I don't even know if I announced to you guys yet, but the winner of this battle, not this battle, but the entire tournament, they are going to be getting 1,000 Robux to do whatever they want with. I don't really care what they do with it, but winner gets 1,000 Robux, all right? It's looking like my favorite dinosaur in the game, or my favorite dinosaur in general, is not going to win this. I think our last tournament was won by a T-Rex as well. And there we go. The T-Rex has won, ladies and gentlemen. And that is 1 dub for the Rex. Let me know which dinosaur you think's going to win in the comments. All right. And in our second battle of the day, surprisingly, we have a Dillo here. I actually did not expect to see a Dillo, but I will say, I mean, he's a lot faster than the Anky, but he's going to have so much less HP. I'm not going to lie to you. My boy, I don't know why he would choose an Anky. Shout out to him, but I don't really think that he has a chance here. Did I say choose an Anky? I meant a Dillo. Yeah, I don't know why he would choose a Dillo, especially going up against an Anky, one of the new dinosaurs who is very strong. He didn't know he was going up against an Anky, but yeah, the Dillo just doesn't pack a punch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Anky is heading off to our next round. We'll see you soon. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first Indominus Rex over here. We're gonna see how truly overpowered that she really is here in a minute. Unfortunately, we don't have her going up against an Anky yet. She is gonna be going up against the Baryonyx. So, like, she should win against Barry, but we'll see. She wouldn't win against, this big fella right here, you know what I'm saying? King's Chair Capi. All right, yeah, the Gallimimus would get smoked. Anyways, let's get it. The fight has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think? Cast your votes right now, Indom or Barry. If I had to pick, I'm gonna say it's not even close, and it's gonna be Indom. But that's just me, you know? Oh, Barry dodged the, the Indom's heavy attack right there. But it's not really looking like it matters. The HPs are, yeah, they're not close. Indom, all she's got to do is hit a couple more moves here, and yeah, if you're coming into a tournament video, guys, you might want to choose a dinosaur that's pretty beefy. Like Indom, for example. Indom was banned last time, but even Spino. Spino was a beefy one, but he did lose. Regardless, next battle. Oh, now see, this could be an interesting battle right here. You can see him coming down the steps right now. We are gonna have the Giganotosaurus, or is that a Tarbo? I think that's Tarbo, right? Yeah, I don't really know. Sometimes the models kind of mess me up. Might be Tarbo. Who is this, bro? Somebody let me know in the comments. Wait, that's the Giganotosaurus. 100%. Oh, yeah, he's got the spikes. Let's see the spikes on this big fella. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Tarbo, Giganotosaurus, whatever. I know that's the Indom, so I'm picking Indom again. Let's get it. In the third battle of the day, ladies and gents, we've got a green Indominus Rex versus, I think, a Tarbo. Let's see the move. I don't know what the Giganotosaurus' move is anyways, nor do I know what the Tarbo's move is. It's been a minute since I've used either of them, but yeah, Indom versus the Mysterious Man. And it's looking like Indom's gonna win. So back-to-back wins for Indom, but I will be putting them up against each other, so there's only gonna be one here soon. For right now, though, The green Indom is going to our next round with some crazy 360s. By the way, let me know what y'all think of the design over here. I love the way we have like a little battle arena now. I wish it was like a boxing ring. That would be kind of cool. But the chair, I think, is absolutely such a sick touch. All right, and here we go with the, what is this, the fourth fight? Something like that? We got a Triceratops and definitely a Giganotosaurus. Oh my gosh! Dang, okay, Trike, I see you. Triceratops absolutely just launched the Giganotosaurus. And he's off to a blazing fast start here. Definitely, I would say the Trike is winning. I can't really see the HPs too well. But I can see the, oh yeah, the Triceratops is definitely winning. And I would say that if he gets his heavy move back, then he's definitely gonna win. We'll see how long that takes. Oh, the HP is actually really close. Definitely the closest battle we've had today so far. And the Triceratops takes down the Giganotosaurus. Honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. Shout out to the Triceratops. All right, next battle, we have, what is this, another berry? We got another Baryonyx here versus the Giganotosaurus. Now, if I had to guess, like I said, you need to use a heavier dinosaur in these battles. We've seen crazy things happen before, though, in other tournament videos, like Kaiju Universe, when smaller creatures somehow pull out the victory. But I'm not thinking that the Baryonyx is about to beat a Giganotosaurus. Y'all let me know. And if Barry wins here, I'll give him $1,000 bucks. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't doing that. Anything could happen. Did he lose? Oh, well, there goes that 1,000 Robux. The Giganotosaurus is moving to the next round with a little victory roar. I love to see it. Now, for this battle right here, if we move all the way down, we are going to have yet another T-Rex, the one that looks like he's got a skull popping out of his skull, and we've got another Anky. This is going to be a good battle, a heavy versus a heavy, and this heavy is actually a new one, obviously. Just made a video about him the other day. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And here we go, T-Rex on Anky Crime. Who do you think is going to win? Personally, we've already had a, y'all should be fighting right now. Why y'all staring at the Gallimimus for? Oh, that's my bad. I didn't press fight. That's my bad. I didn't tell them to fight just yet. Now I did, though. The Gallimimus has said fight, and it is oh, look at this guy. Okay, this guy's gonna know how to fight. So, oh, he does too. Hold up. They're both doing that little sideways thing. Normally, when you see that's like a sign of a, what is it called? A seasoned fighter, all right? I think they're both gonna be pretty solid here. And the T-Rex just kind of avoided the Anky's, special move, heavy move, whatever you want to call it. That's nice. They definitely both know what they're doing here. So, should be a good fight for the rest of the fight here. Now, we'll say next round, we're going to have, how many dinosaurs are up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 7 dinosaurs. So one person's going to get a bye to the third round. We'll see who deserves that later on. I'm definitely going to have both of the Indoms fighting each other. And then we'll just kind of do matchups from there. And there we go. How much health did the Anky have? I don't really see a health bar on Anky, but just know Anky won that battle. Now, like I said, the next battle is going to be the battle of the Indoms. As you can see, we've got the all-white, gray, silverish Indom. And then over here, we've got one that's kind of blending in with the trees. We've got the green Indom. What y'all got, green or white? Let me know. I saw somebody in the comments or somebody in the, the game chat just say, I think green's going to win. So let's see. Since he said that, I think white's going to win. Let's go ahead and see the battle. White versus green in the ultimate Indominus Rex battle for 1,000 Robezis. None of them win 1,000 Robux just yet, but, they're making their way there. The white Indom did land a heavy move. So already that's going to do a solid amount of damage. Oh, my. Where did he just go? Or she, sorry. My goodness, that was crazy. He said, what? The green Indom did land his heavy, or her heavy, too. So Indom, this is a really good fight, by the way. The Indom on Indom crime is going crazy at the moment. Oh, hold up. Is she dead? Or is she just thrown? Okay, she's not dead. Nobody has won just yet. This is definitely the best battle we've had in today's video. And she missed. She missed the heavy attack. So basically, if green hits that heavy, he's going to win. All he's got to do is kind of, stay away from him a little bit and then kind of lead him towards him. And then if he can land that heavy, I can't see the white's HP, but I know that green doesn't have a lot of HP at all. They would need to land a heavy right now and doesn't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, he said goodbye. Oh, He's over here talking. Oh, goodbye, brother. Technically, it's sister, but I get it. Indom to the next round. In our next battle, it is going to be the battle of the bigs. We've got the T-Rex versus the Giga. Basically, like a Rexy versus the Giga. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think is going to win? The T-Rex or the massive Giganotosaurus, who's got battle wounds, bro? He's ready. Old Jurassic World Dominion fight here, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's Dominion, right? Did they fight? Oh, my goodness. Somebody said I'm cooked. Who was it? He said, I'm cooked. The Giganotosaurus said he was cooked. So, like, maybe the T-Rex is going to be moving on to the next round. The Giganotosaurus doesn't have much confidence, but he's not doing bad. I don't know why he said I'm cooked. Already, this is a good battle, but the Giganotosaurus is winning. What am I saying? And what is he saying? The Giganotosaurus is currently winning, but now he's not. The move started to slow. Oh, it's literally a hair's difference on the health bar right now. And ladies and gentlemen, the Giga pulls off the upset. Somewhat, I guess it's an upset, and goes to the next round. He said GG. What a battle. That was a good one. All right, so right now, the people that are going to the next round include these three right here. The Triceratops, who gets a freebie to the next round, but will be fighting first. The Indom, who won a little bit earlier, and the Giga, who just won. So now we have the battle of the Ankies, who apparently, like I've heard, is just so overpowered. So technically, Anky should be winning this tournament, right? Now, I will say, one that really knows what he's doing is this one right here, the Slate Anky. I watched him battle earlier, and he was pretty solid, you know, with the moves and whatnot, so we'll see what happens. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, he's got to watch out, because he does know that if he goes past that rock right here, then he automatically loses. So he's getting mad close. Okay, never mind. He's not close anymore. Oh, uh-oh. That's going to launch him. But he avoided it by using his own heavy. That was solid. Hold up. Y'all are getting mad close to this rock, dude. I explained to them earlier that if they pass this rock, then they're automatically disqualified. This is a solid battle here. Anky versus Anky. Technically, both of them are so-called overpowered. But somebody's got to win here. Is it going to be the Slate? Or is it going to be the OG normal Anky? I'm so sad that I can't see health bars, but we don't really need to see health bars. We just need to see this is a good battle. That's all we really need to see. How good of a battle has this been? Just tails flying all over the place. And the Slate Anky goes down. Lady, he said, yeah, let's go. And he's roaring under the water. Shout out to the Anky, man. Going to the, what is this, semifinals? It is time for the semi-final round, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Indominus Rex already down here, ready for some tail whooping. And we've got the Triceratops, who got the freebie to the semifinals, basically. So let's see. The Trike did actually surprise me with the battle between him and, was it the T-Rex or something? I don't remember who the Trike fought, but it was a good battle, and the Trike obviously won. Let's start the semis. The semifinals have been started, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with the heavy move that doesn't land. So that's actually really bad for the Triceratops. Now, I know there's going to be some people saying, oh, you know, the Indom is OP, but at the same time, the Trike missed the heavy off the rip. So obviously, that is going to be bad news for the Triceratops. What's the Indom saying over here? He says, and it's GG's. Oh, my goodness. He's talking trash while he's fighting. That's the type of disrespect I like to see. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I like to see that. He's confident. I like the confidence. But can she win in the end? It doesn't really matter in the semis. It matters. It matters in the finals. There we go. Indom to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. The last two are currently making their way down. It is going to be the battle between the Anky and Anky and Giganotosaurus. He said GG, Giga. So he definitely wants the Giganotosaurus to win, and I don't blame him. But I kind of want to see the battle between Anky and Indom so we can kind of put to rest who technically is the best dinosaur. And we might see it in this video, but if not, and Giganotosaurus wins, then it doesn't really matter who was the best, right? He said, I got you. Ooh, okay, look at the watchers over here. Shout out to everybody that participated in the tournament. Y'all were great. It was just, it was a good tournament. Let's go ahead and start the last battle before the finals. And here we go off the rip. Starting up now, he should have used his heavy to kind of counter that. That was kind of goofy. He kind of just turned to the side. But then again, Anky's heavy is pretty easy to get out of the way of if you're not Giganotosaurus. Giganotosaurus is pretty heavy, but he also hit his heavy, I think. So they did, you know, use back-to-back heavies there. They both landed. Pretty even battle, I would say, right now. But we will see how it ends here in a second. Who is going up against the Indominus Rex in our second ever, first with free cam, Jurassic Blocky tournament? That was a mouthful, but here we are. And Anky wins, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be a battle between the two dinosaurs that I was told shouldn't be in this tournament, and I'm glad we added them. Sir, why are you here? You're not supposed to be in this. He said, yes, my brother. Shout out to the Anky. It is now time for Indom versus Anky. For 1,000 Robux, who do you guys got? Oh, somebody just, I don't know who said it. I think it was the Indom, but the Indom just said, do I need to teach you what happened in the movie again? Oh! I like it. Let's go. Indom versus, look, he said, make your move. Ooh, I like this. So they're definitely going to be playing it smart. And obviously, oh, hold up. That's not going to hit. Oh, no. So off the rip, it's looking like Anky's going to lose already. To me, personally, especially if Indom lands this, I'm not seeing Anky winning this, bro. Indom both avoided Anky's heavy and landed her own heavy, which technically means I don't see there being a chance for the Anky. Like I said, though, you never know. Is the Indom going to be the winner of the 1,000 Robux and the King's Chair? Or is the Anky going to bring it back? We'll see. They kind of have the same amount of HP right now. I kind of underestimated Anky, bro. Anky is way too strong. Oh, hold up. Another heavy, but it missed. If that heavy would have landed, I think Indom wins. But now that he missed, ladies and gentlemen, the Anky wins the tournament. What did he say? WA. Shout out to C-Dude 12114. What a name. Shout out to him, and shout out to his Anky for bringing it back. I really thought that Anky was going to lose there, but Indom missed that last heavy, which would have won. Oh, bro, if he would have just hit the heavy. Shout out to Anky. He has full control of the King's Chair. We're about to watch him go up there and get in it. And I'm going to go ahead and release my duties over here. I'm going to stand right here. And congratulations to my boy. He's going to sit in the King's Chair and roar one time for the one time. Ladies and gentlemen, your crowned king of the day, Mr. Anky. Shout out to him and shout out to all the people that participated in today's tournament. It was fun. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. I love you guys. Goodbye. Well, technically not goodbye. Forgot my outro. I love you guys. I will now see you in tomorrow's video. Have a good day. Goodbye.